How you guys doing? How you guys are doing out there? How you guys are doing? That's right, guys. How you guys out there doing? How you guys out there doing today? This is your boy. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, how you guys out there doing? Once again, how you guys out there doing? This is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. And I want to appreciate you guys as always for stepping up, coming through with the love and the support that you guys always do. So, guys, always I tell you, if it's just one, if it's just two, if it's just three, guys, you know I'm blessed. And I appreciate you guys for stepping up and coming through at the same time. But like I said, though, guys, and like I will say, these playoffs, that's right, guys, these playoffs, they're getting interesting. That's right, guys, the playoffs are getting interesting. This is your boy Wilder, Wilder's podcast rule. You reach, I teach basketball. That's right, guys. You reach, I teach basketball. And guys, like I say it, I'll say it again. If I have to say it, if you didn't hear me say it, without all you guys out there, none of this is possible. But guys, these playoffs are getting very, very, very interesting. That's right, guys. The playoffs. They're getting interesting, guys. I mean, they're heating up. They're starting to be what we want them to be. You know, a lot of teams already are gone. A lot of teams have left us, guys, once again. A lot of teams have left us. A lot of teams are gone. But there's some that are moving on. And maybe it's your teams that are moving on. And maybe some of the teams that aren't moving on were your teams. And you know what, guys? It's just part of the business. It's part of the game. But you know what? You have to be thankful anyway. Because like I said, this is an unforgiving league. And I tell you this, guys, a lot. This is an unforgiving league. And so for the teams that are moving on, for the teams that are moving forward in the playoffs, you know, guys, you have to wish them luck. You have to wish them the best. You know, every team's not going to be there. Every team's not going to make it. But for the ones that do make it, for the ones that are there, I mean, guys, you're out of the select few. I mean, you made it to the second round, or some of them are still in the first round. Don't get it twisted, though. But for the ones who have made it, and you know, like I said, it's a big achievement because there's so many teams out here, guys, that you know, like I said, that just fell short, a lot of short. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't win them all, and you know, you can go out there and you can compete and you can give your all, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna win, guys. And I continue to tell all of you this, but we all different, guys. We all are unique in our own way. Once again, I want to appreciate you guys today, this evening, this morning, this afternoon for coming up and stepping up as usual, guys. But like I said, though, it's a tough situation when you're in the playoffs. You're battling, you're going through, you know, like I said, the aches, the pains, the ups, the downs, and things still just don't go your way, you know. And I know you go out there. I know a lot of these guys go out there and they give their all, you know. But as I tell you guys, some teams just don't have what other teams have. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a couple of players, or maybe that camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? Some teams they just gel more than others. You know, they have like I said, you know, this IQ thing in the game of life as well in sports. You know what I'm saying? Just some take it to another level and just some don't. You know, for the ones that do, they're just I guess they're the special ones, or they're the unique ones. But either way, you know, these guys that have made it and moved on, much love to them. Much love to them, guys. Like I said, it's been a battle. You guys watched and witnessed that. What series was that? Was the Milwaukee and the Philadelphia series? I mean, was that a hell of a series, guys? Was that a hell of a series? I mean, you have to give the Miami Heat all the props in the world. I mean, to be an eighth seed and to beat a number one seed like that, the way that they did, in the fashion that they did, and the way that they did, I mean, come on, guys, that was just an amazing, you know, same thing that they did. But you know, that's why you sleep on no one. That's why you sleep on no one. And you know what? And again, guys, I tell you this all the time. I do my best and I try my best not to get caught up listening to these commentators that are on TV, and that's supposed, because they get paid a lot of money and everybody listens to them because they're on TV, which is cool. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Them guys don't know every damn thing, and we get caught up. You guys are believing these guys. Well, so and so is this great, and so shouldn't be playing, and his career, it's going to be in the dumps because you don't listen to these guys. A lot of them, but a lot of people do because they find their credibility higher than their own. And guys, you may have been watching the game of basketball even longer than them. You may have been, this is a fact, guys. You may have been into the game longer than these guys and have more knowledge than these guys, but you'll still, you won't even believe in yourself because these guys are more right. These guys, no, you know the game just like they know it, if not even more. So don't never doubt yourself, guys. I tell you that. Don't ever doubt yourself. And that's why I try not to get into these guys and to feed into a lot of them, because a lot of that stuff, they be wrong. They're wrong a lot of that times, and so because them guys picked the Milwaukee Bucks over the Miami Heat. They did. Them guys picked the Milwaukee Bucks over the Miami Heat. And look what happened. Look what happened. They all got egg on their face. They all got egg on their face. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to them guys. That's why you sleep on no one. You hear me? And that's why when I do my shows, guys, you don't hear me on here. Like I say it on my shows, and I'm not afraid to say it. You don't hear me on there dogging these guys, tearing them down. Did you hear what Giannis said? Did you hear what he said the other day? Did you hear what he said? He said, come on, dog. So you saying that all this work I put in is for nothing? It's a failure? Everybody's going to win. Somebody else has to win. You're not going to win all the time. Just because I lose, that means I fail. That means I let the world down. I let my family down. I let my friends down. I let my community down. No. You can't think like that. And that is how a lot of people think. What did he say at the end, though? He said, Michael Jordan got 6 championships. So what about the other 9? 9 years he played. Was that a failure? Was that a failure? Nobody said nothing. He couldn't. It was like they've never heard it put in a context that way. That's what it was. And see, when he put it in a context, the first thing he wanted to say, he was talking about his family. See, that's the first thing that he was saying. He was talking about his family and how. Then he said, "No, I'm not even going to go in there. I'm not going to get personal with you because that's what you guys want me to do. You guys want me to get personal. You guys want me to get out of character." And so he didn't. He wanted to. He said, look at you. You're the same guy that came at me like this a few years ago with the same question. And this is what we all believe. We start believing these announcers and what these guys talking about, these players, and how they should play and how they should perform and what they should do and how they should go about their game. And half of the people that tell you these things about these athletes are not damn good athletes or weren't good athletes. And you listen to these commentators, and who do they get all of their stuff to put out there on? There's somebody writing this stuff for a lot of these guys out there. A lot of the people that's writing this stuff out there for these people to talk about these athletes, like I just said, guys, cannot play the game or have never really played the game or was not good at the game. So what they do, they critique these guys. They go out there and they tear these guys down, these athletes down. It's not just basketball, it's all sports. But it's a way that you have to go and you should go about it. If I have to go out there each and every night to try to tear you down and to try to build myself up, that's not cool. But once again, we all are unique in our own way. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason. After season, I'm not a hater. I'm congratulating. I want to appreciate you guys tuning in and stepping up, coming through with the love and the support that you guys do. Because you guys mean the world to me, guys. Once again, without all of you, none of this is possible. Hey, guys, some of you may get upset at what I just said. Some of you may not. Some of you may agree. Some of you may disagree. I can't make everybody happy. I'm not here to make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? But what I am here to do right now is to give you guys a good show. And if I can't do that, come on, guys. You already know the rest. But once again, I try to do what I can do. And hopefully what I'm doing is giving you something that's true, new, and blue, and especially when it's for all of you. as you guys see, this is just me. If you guys have been tuning into your boy Wilder for the past couple of years, you guys know how I get down, how I kicks the Willie Bobo. You know, like I said, guys, I get gully with it. I know it gets gully with it. Sometimes I need to dull my sword, and like I said, hold back, pull back, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just can't. Sometimes I just have to be me. You know what I'm saying? I just have to give you guys something true, something new for you. That's blue. And you guys know I always say blue because I'm representing my man, a good friend. Might as well be a brother from a different mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm always representing him in my quote. But like I say, and I say it again, though, guys, we all are different. This is how I represent my shows, and this is how I push it out there. And I'm not trying to be, overconfident or cocky on you guys, but I just want you guys to know, like I said, if you're looking for someone or a show that's out here to tear other, athletes down, this is not the show for you because I'm not going to do that. My intentions is always, to be respectful to all of you because I wouldn't want you guys to come at me like that. Message once again, how you guys out there doing? How you guys out there are doing? Like I said, all of these teams that have lost in the playoffs, the Milwaukee's, the Cavaliers, the Clippers, the Timberwolves, the Hawks. I mean, the list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying, guys? The list goes on and on. These guys out there, they're out there performing. They're out there every single game, night, sweat, tears, through injuries, through heartaches, through, like I said, they're going through it all. And I just don't want to be one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them ones. And so I try to do it a little differently. But you have to tip your hats off to the Clippers the way that they played, even though despite losing 4-1 to the Phoenix Suns, you have to go out and applaud the way that they went out there and gave everything. They just were short of players, and that's what they were. They were short of players, and by them being short of players, that put them in a deep trench, a deep hole. And that's why I'm always representing. You call me whatever you want. I represent Russell Westbrook. I represent the underdogs because these are the ones that are always getting thrown under the rug. These are the ones that are always getting thrown under the bus, under the table. You know what I'm saying? So I represent these guys and let everybody know that, he doesn't even have to know me. You know what I'm saying? These guys that I represent don't even have to know me. Never have to speak to me or nothing like that. But for the way that they carried themselves and they conducted themselves through the career on the basketball court and off the basketball court, that deserves something. That does deserve something, guys. Like I said, maybe I'm different. That does deserve something because you can't put all this time in and get all this sweat out and your injuries and everything, and it amounts to nothing. So it had to amount for something, And if you, the way that, like I said, and even though he 4-1, I know you guys are saying, man, they got dog. Yeah, they lost. They got dog. But they were lacking Paul George. They were lacking Kawhi Leonard, and they still went out there and battled and competed against the Phoenix Suns. Just imagine. I'm just saying. Just imagine if they would have been there playing against them. Would it have been a different series? Would it have been a different game? I think so. I think it would have. Because, like I said, and this is what Russell Westbrook has wanted. This is what he was looking forward for, was a battle. And if he would have just had Kawhi Leonard another game or two, I believe they could have really beat them. Because they were playing these guys very, very well. And he was starting to exert himself. But you fall short. Powell couldn't help. He did what he could do. The rest of the guys did what they could do, but you still need more. As well as the Minnesota Timberwolves. Maybe they traded away too much to get Gobert. Things happen. But you still have to go out and compete, which they did, but they just didn't have enough against the Denver Nuggets. Like I said, guys, this is an unforgiving league. This is an unforgiving league, and I'm not just saying it to say it. I'm saying it because It's a fact. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to appreciate you guys tuning in, stepping up, coming through. And as I always tell you guys, and I will always say it, if it's just one, if it's just two or three, I am so blessed. Like I said, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much, guys. Just a few. But you guys have been watching these games. You guys have been entertained. You guys have seen the Sacramento Kings and the Golden State Warriors battle. Look at how far the Golden State Warriors have come. They were down 2-0. 2-0, and their backs were against the wall. Draymond Green was kicked out. Maybe that getting him kicked out of the game was a blessing in disguise. You ever thought about that, guys? Maybe it was a blessing in disguise because some kind of way, some way, it motivated the Golden State Warriors. Yes, it did, guys. And I'm gonna say it again. It motivated the Golden State Warriors. Now look what they're at. They're at 3-2. 3-2. One more game, they're up. One more game, they're moving on. One more game, they're moving on. Like I said, you never count no one out. And they have had a terrible job of playing on the road. Tell me I'm saying something wrong, guys. They have done and had a terrible job of playing on the road. But when you're used to playing against adversity, when your back is up against the wall, what do you do? What do the great ones do? The great ones step up. The great ones come through. The great ones know how to compete. And that's what the Golden State Warriors are doing. They're competing. They're showing everybody, yeah, you know what? We may not have had the best record, you know what I'm saying? But now we have an opportunity to move forward. And see, that's what you have to believe in. And a lot of times, this is what a lot of us continue to forget. Our beliefs. And we'll start believing in everything that everybody else says about everybody else. And so we won't even think or even have the mindset to believe that we can do anything as long as we believe. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I am here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm going to congratulate all I do for you. And I want to appreciate you guys tuning into your boy Wilder today, this evening, this afternoon, tonight. Like I said, you guys make all of this possible. You guys make all of this possible. And feel free at any time to share the stream, the show, this group with your friends, with your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. The guy at the bodega, McDonald's, Denny's, Applebee's, Popeye's Chicken, Kentucky, wherever you want to go. Wherever you Circle K, you know what I'm saying? Barlow, Citco, Amco, Texaco, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you guys want to go with it. But once again, though, guys, I want to appreciate you guys, all of you guys, for the support. Like I said, I couldn't have gotten this far without you guys. Let me get this off of here real quick, guys. Let me get this off of here, guys. Like I said, guys, you make all of this possible. You make all of this possible, guys. Once again. Hold up. Oh, that's not that. I gotta find out what that is. Like I said, guys, you make all of this possible out here. And I want to appreciate you guys with the support for everything. But like I said, guys, this is just me. Maybe this is just my take on it, guys. Like I said, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but these guys are giving everything that are playing in the playoffs, guys. They're giving everything. Maybe they're not getting everything back, but they are out there competing. They are out there giving their all. And sometimes, like I said, the little things that go unnoticed. It's the little things that go unnoticed, guys. Once again, let me see something. Like I said, guys, it's the little things that go unnoticed. It's the little things that go unnoticed, guys. It's the little things that go unnoticed. It's the little things, guys. And I'm not just saying it just to say it. Let me clear this up real quick. Let me get this off of here. There we go. My bad. I apologize for that, guys. Like I said, though, it's the little things that go unnoticed. Where did that come from? I got to get that off of here. Gotta get that off of there. Gotta get that off of there. Like I said, guys, these guys are, they're competing, they're playing. Hold on. Yep, like I said though, guys, it's an unforgiving league. It's an unforgiving league. But they're still competing. There's still lots of games. The Denver, like I said, them Golden State Warriors, and the Sacramento Kings. That's gonna be a good one. And you have to understand that these guys, they want it just like they want it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't sleep on nobody, and you don't know if it's over or not. You don't know what's in stake. You don't know what's in stake for these guys. You don't know what they can do. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what the Sacramento Kings can do. Can they tie it up? Can they really tie this game up? Can they? Who knows? But they have an opportunity. They have a chance. They have a chance, guys. Once again, they have a chance. That's why you can't sleep on nobody. These guys all have a chance to do something special for their organization, for their city, for their towns, for their cities, for their families. And so you don't count nobody out. That's why I don't either, because like I said, any given night you can win, any given night you can lose. And these guys, they give everything out there, and I know they do. But Fox has been playing tremendous basketball. You got to witness this guy step his game up. He's supposed to be he might be one of the best point guards in the game. But, like I said, there's not too many real point guards anymore in the game like that. He's just an offensive hell of a young talent as well as a weapon. And it's going to be hard for these guys to stop him because he's young. And as you can see, that the Warriors are giving everything. They're just starting to get old. But they do have the experience. And when you do have the experience, that counts for a lot. That does count for a lot. But, with Draymond Green coming back, with Wiggins coming back, these guys are starting to know their roles. And if they could win this one, they're moving on to the next platform. But like I said, though, guys, without all you guys out there, none of this is possible. It's just been a blessing, not a lesson to have you guys tune in, step up, and come through with the love and the support you guys always do. As I tell you guys, if it's just one, if it's just two, I'm blessed beyond blessed, and I'm thankful, and I'm so humble because you guys make all of this possible. But these playoffs, guys, the playoffs, and you guys just witnessed and watched last night as the Atlanta Hawks, I believe, gave the game away. I believe they did. To me, I think they gave the game away. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, guys, but maybe I'm saying something wrong. But I think the Atlanta Hawks gave that game away last night. They had all intentions and all opportunities to win the game. Yes, they did. I'll say it. Maybe I'm wrong, guys, but they gave that game away. And you have to give the Atlanta Hawks their props. You have to, like I said, they gave the Celtics hell. The Celtics, like I said, maybe if they would have had a little bit more, maybe they would have beat the Celtics last night. I'm just saying. Maybe if they would have had a little bit more. You can't win them all, guys. I just don't care how much you give out there. I don't care how much you work out, how much you train, how much you practice. I don't care how much you do all of those things. That does not mean that you're going to win. They're not beating Fox. There you go. There, I want to hear something like that. What up, my brother Max a million. What up, Max? How you doing, Max? How you doing? I got to give you a prop, bro. How you doing today? How you doing today, this evening, this afternoon, this morning? Tomorrow? Like I said, guys, I have people in this group from all over the world. But this right here, this guy right here, Max. How you doing, Max? You might as well be family. Might as well be an older brother from a different mother, and we watch each other. Well, he watched me grow up, and I watched him, go from, being older than me, you know what I'm saying? From a teenager, you might as well say, to a grown man. So, what up, Chase? What up, fam? How you doing, man? Got my family on here. Like I said, your son look just like you, man, Randy. He look just like you. He does. Tell your sister I said hi, too. I got my family. This is my Marcy Avenue family on here. You know what I'm saying? Nostrand Avenue, Marcy Avenue. These guys always represent. These guys always show love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we watched each other grow up. You know, I may be older than one, and the other may be older than me, but we still watched each other grow up. And that's a fact, guys. Like I said, we've been through it all. We've been through storms, and, you know, we've made it through the storms. That's why we're still here. You know, once again, this is your boy Walt. Like I said, guys, you make all of this possible. But I'm going to just tell you, that damn De'Aaron Fox ain't nothing to play with. But he still needs help. He needs Barnes. He needs them other guys, Herder and all them guys, you know, Sabonis to step up more with the points. You know, he needs it all. And you have to give Mike Brown his props. You know, like I said, he was just coaching with these guys last year and got a championship. And, you know, the way that his career has been tossed around. And I can say that, and when I say this, guys, I know, man, why you bringing that up? But I'm just telling you, he should have never got out the league from coaching. They should have never taken his job from him. But I'm going to tell you what helped getting his job taken away from him. And when I say it, a lot of you guys, if you do remember it, you should remember it. And if you don't, I'm going to make you remember it. But I hate to bring up old stuff. But it's the truth, though. And this is not a lie. And I'm not bashing the dude. But this was one of the players that helped Mike Brown lose his job. And when I go back with this one, you guys are going to say he's right. He's right. He's right. And one of the greatest players today did not like the way that he handled Mike Brown while he was coaching him. Remember when Mike Brown was coaching the Los Angeles Lakers? Huh? And they was going, and Kobe Bryant was there, Steve Nash was there, Dwight Howard was there, and they was struggling, they was losing. And he looked at Mike Brown. Mike Brown said something to him. He looked at him and gave him this little smug gesture. And when LeBron found out about it, he said something to him about that, because he said he didn't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to remember, just look it up. Look it up. You're going to say, the dude said it. He did. I'm just, like I said, I'm not going to give you some false information, because that's not what I do. But like I said, though, you know, the Kings are battling, but them damn Warriors, man. The Warriors know how to be Warriors. And that's what the great ones do. They play ball. They play ball, and they know how to win. They know how to, their IQ. They've been together so damn long. I'm going to just put it like that, guys. I'm going to put it like that. They've been together so damn long. And so it's hard to beat a team like that with so much chemistry, so much fan base like they have. And let me tell you something. The Warriors could have even had, you see how bad they played this season? But you didn't hear none of their fans going out there dogging them. You didn't hear none of that. I'm telling you, you did not hear none of the fans out there dogging them, bragging them. Let me tell you why. Winners don't get booed. They won too much for their city to boo them. I'm just telling you guys, they've won too much. They haven't won, so when they win, and they've won those 4 championships, they've done it. They've done it. They've done it. Prime example, and this is not about football. This is not about basketball. This is about football. I can remember years ago when your man, that's right, your man, Stephen A. Smith, bragged the Giants coach out. He was on the Giants coach. I can't remember the old guy's name, but he was coaching the Giants. He was dogging him. He was always on him. He's this, he that. He can't win. He should be winning. He did this. He did that. Man won 2 Super Bowls for the Giants, right, with Eli Manning. What does he come back finally? He says to himself, I have to apologize. I was wrong. Because somebody had to tell you this. Somebody had to tell you this, that you was wrong. And this is what I try to explain to you about where a lot of these guys go wrong at. Because if you don't know, you don't know. And you can have all the intelligence in the world. You can have all the degrees in the world. If you don't know, you don't know. And let me tell you why I'm saying that, guys. Let me break it down to you why I'm saying that. How, once again, as Gianna said, how can his career be a failure? Because I didn't make the playoffs. This is what I want you guys. How can what was his name? What was the Giants coach name a few years ago that won the championships? I can't think of his name. But anyways, how can his career be a failure? And this is what somebody had to tell Stephen A. Smith. The man won 2 Super Bowls. The man won 2 Super Bowls. And this is how, and this is why you have to, like I said, put it in all perspective. So how is it a failure? And once again, these guys, only in America, you can still lose and still get paid. So either way, guys, they're still winning. No matter what we think of these guys, how they played, how their seasons turned out, they're still getting paid millions, millions, and millions and millions of dollars to lose. Only in America. Only in America. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. So never define these guys, like I said, their careers as failures. Some of them may play better than others. Some of them may last longer than others. Some of them may have better career than others. But that doesn't mean that they're trash, they're garbage, they're inferior, they're no good. Message. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm getting too deep with it. I'm getting too gully with it. I'm going too far with it. But you know what? I ain't go far enough. You guys are welcome to follow your boy Wilder on his YouTube channel. Guys, subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. That's right, guys. Subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Once again, guys, like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm congratulating. I want to appreciate you guys tuning in, stepping up, coming through, the love and the support that you guys do. But like I said, there's so many that make it, and then there's so many that have gone. That's right, guys. There's a lot of teams are gone now. We're waiting for that. That's going to be a big series with the Suns and the Denver Nuggets. That should be interesting. You think that will be a little better series than what the Suns have just played or what the Denver Nuggets have just played? They both dominated. They both went away 4-1. But do you think it's going to be a better series? Do you think the Denver Nuggets have a chance against the Phoenix Suns? Do you think the Phoenix Suns have a chance against the Denver Nuggets? Both talented teams. The Denver Nuggets have had a better record this season. But you know what? That was the season. This is the playoffs. Message. Jill, how you doing? How you doing? Jill, how you doing? How you doing? How you guys are doing once again? Once again, this is your boy Wilder, and I'm here for the reason. I am here for the reason, not the season. I am here for the reason, not the season. I got to do what I do because I love to do what I do. Because I know I should have been on here, but I missed a day, probably two, I'm not sure. But I missed it because I was just so tired. But I just had to get back on here because I missed it. And I missed interacting with all of you guys, especially during the playoffs. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys another shout out, another high five, another round of applause. Because think about it, guys. The games are on TV. You guys have opportunity to watch the games on TV, and you guys still tune into your boy Wilder. And you know what? That's huge. I'm going to tell you guys, that is huge. And I thank you guys for all of that. Because you guys are blessings, not lessons. You guys are blessings, not lessons. All my friends, my family, my loved ones, the people that I hold close to my heart. You guys are the best beyond the best. That's why you guys are all blessed. And I hope you guys, whatever you guys out there are doing, be careful, be safe, watch your surroundings. There's so many people that are out there doing horrific things to other individuals. And so you guys, just like I said, you guys be safe out there with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. And leave all of them negative people alone. You know what I'm saying? If they're negative, leave them behind you, keep them behind you, throw them away, and leave them that place. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you being happy is the best thing that can ever happen to you. Remember what I tell you. You being happy is the best thing that could ever happen to you guys. Once again, I want to appreciate you guys for tuning into your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here. I'm here. I got my yak. I got my yak. I got my yak. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I enjoy to do what I do. Like I said, you guys are blessings, not lessons. But what are the Denver Nuggets going to do against these guys? Like I said, you've been watching. Devin Booker's been on fire. I mean, my goodness. Young man has been on fire. Young man is, you know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is. Them light-skinned brothers making a comeback. I'm going to tell you. Them light-skinned brothers is making a comeback, and they can ball. Let me tell you, the dude tripping. I ain't tripping. I'm dead real. That boy, he can ball. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? He's blessed. He's blessed by the best, and he's worked on his skills. So you might feel like, oh, he said that. No, my son light-skinned. You know what I'm saying? So I can say it. You know what I'm saying? So I know the man got game, because my son got game, but I wish my son could play like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the dude got game. Rock, what up, Rock? Don't think I forgot you, Rock. Don't think I forgot you. My little brother from a different mother. Like I said, we're all from the same place. You know what I'm saying? We all may have different mothers, but you know what? I love you because you like my little brother. Once again, I'm here for the reason. But Devin Booker putting it down. I'm being on the real with you. I'm getting greasy with you. Like I said, I may get gully with it. Hey, the dude he's an assassin. He's an assassin. I mean, they had no answer for him. Every time he went down, he putting it up. I mean, the step back, the mid-range, the three. Dog, he's the real deal. And you know what? He stays healthy. He may be one of the dog. And you talking about Clay in them. Dude, he could do it all. He's what a pure shooting guard is. I mean, he got the handle, he got the pull up, he got the mid range, he got the floater, he got the 3-point. I mean, he got it all. He's just a complete package. The youngest man ever scored 70 points in a game. Facts. I'm just telling you, facts. Nobody talks about that though. The youngest man to score 70 points in the game was him. What he did, it was 19, 20 years old. You may never see that done again. I'm just being on. I probably will never see that done again. Like I said, the dude is just special. When you have talent like that, you are special. You are unique, and he's unique, and he's worked on his craft, and you can see it. And that's what I could tell. That's what I told my godson yesterday. Take 2 to 3 hours a day. I know you want to go do your thing out there. I know you want to go have fun and enjoy your life. But if this is what you want to do, if this is what you desire, this is what's inside of you to do, then you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice. Sometimes you may have to sacrifice blood, sweat, and tears if this is what you want to do. If you want to get better, you have to put the time, you have to put the effort, you have to put the hours and the sweat, the tears. You hear me? You have to push the friendships aside if this is what you want to do. Message, once again, this is your boy Wild. I tell my sons that if this is what you want to do, him, and it doesn't have to be basketball, it have to be life. If this is what you want to do. Classmate, oh my goodness, I got my classmate, Kelvin Coker. What it do, Pablo? How you doing out there? Kelvin, that's my classmate. This is a funny dude. We was just always laughing in class. You know, like I said, we wasn't the smartest two in class. There was plenty of people in our class smarter than me and Kelvin. But me, him, Craig, and Perry and Todd. But me, him, Perry, that's all we did was joke around. That's all we did. That was my dogs, though, man. That's my dog right here. I ain't gonna lie to you, my man, Kelvin Coker. He know. You know what I mean? Plenty of days we played hooky in the library, Kelvin. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog, though, boy. Funny dude, man. I remember, Kelvin, I got to tell the story, though. I remember we was in class, you know what I'm saying, and, I was cracking jokes or whatever I was doing. And, Mr. Friedman, smart, intelligent man, very intelligent. You hear me? He's our science teacher, our homeroom class. I mean, very intelligent man. I'm in there cracking jokes, as we all did every other day. And he told me, he said, you know what, Derek? He said, oh, you want to be funny, huh? You want to be funny, Derek? No, and that's what I do. He said, oh, that's what you do? Well, how about if I put you in special ed? You know what, Mr. Feldman? You know what, man? Mr. Freeman, you just such a nice dude, man. I like you, man. I would never, Oh man, yeah. As soon as he said those words, special ed, nah, bro. You ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about I was on time. I never cracked another joke in class. You hear me? No. He said, I could be funny too, Derek. I said, you damn right you could be funny. Now, I don't want to be no joke, though. You know what I'm saying? But, I calmed down real quick, real fast, Like I said, though, growing up, Kel, miss you, though, man. Miss all y'all guys. Like I said, miss all y'all guys. Y'all all family, man. Kev, what up, Will? What up, Kev? What up, Kev? Like I said, without all you guys, none of this is possible. Just going back a little way back, you know what I'm saying, with some little rhetoric from growing up back in the days. Francis Scott Key. Majority of my neighborhood went to Francis Scott Key. That's why when I hear the Pledge of Allegiance, please, you know what I mean? We had to do it every day. You know what I'm saying? So my whole school, we know the history of Francis Scott Key. But anyway, though, like I said, I have to get to my Miami Heat. I have to go back there again, though, because what Jimmy Butler did to the Milwaukee Bucks, was just, man. But I'm going to tell you how that all occurred. Maybe, like I said, when I give you my opinion, just my opinion, this is just my thoughts. I don't want you guys to be like, he's right, man. He should be right. No, I may be wrong, because you may analyze it later and come back and say, you know what? He was damn wrong. Damn idiot. You know what I'm saying? On the real. You know what I'm saying? So don't just think, take my word as being the savior of all saviors. You know what I'm saying? It may be, though, because, I always told my partner City, I'm 99.9% right. You know what I'm saying? You're right, damn right. That's how I feel, but I ain't always right. Nobody is. If you are, you something else. But that was a hell of a series. You have to give Jimmy Butler, I have to go, like I said, for what he did. But I'm going to tell you why they fell short, the Milwaukee Bucks, because once the first time Giannis went down, he got injured, them guys smelled blood. And once they smelled blood, they took it and they ran away with it, and there was just no coming back for the Milwaukee Bucks. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Somebody tell me if I'm right. Once Giannis went down with that back injury, the Miami Heat smelled blood, and they just didn't let up. They might have lost that second game to them, but after that, that was it. That was it. And I'm going to tell you where the Milwaukee Bucks coach fell short at. He was supposed to have Lopez down low all the time, feeding him the ball. Hell with everybody. Dog, he's going to have 60 tonight. He's going to have 60, 70 tonight. We're not shooting them threes. We're going to kill them with you down low. You're going to hit the free throws because they're going to foul you. And that's what we'd have been doing. We'd have been back and forth. Him and Middleton and Portis. We'd have flooded. I'm just saying, guys. That's where the coach went wrong, I think. Because when he was dominating the way that he dominated Lopez, that second game, they're supposed to give him the ball. But he came back, and they didn't do what he did that first game, that second game. I'm just telling you. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, Bobby. I don't know. Maybe I'm going too far. Maybe it's too late. Maybe I don't know. But I do know. I call the police on you. I will call the police. I will call the police on you. I'm telling you. And that's what the Miami Heat did. They called the police on them. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks. Let me stop playing. They beat them, dog. And, like I said, that might have been one of the biggest upsets in the game in a long time. I'm just telling you guys, that was a huge upset. That was a big upset. And I know, like I said, it comes with the game. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, guys. And that's just how this thing is played out. That's just how, guys, it's life. It's life. If you ever shot CeeLo, you're going to lose. You're going to win. You're going to lose. You're going to get hot. You're not. So your life is a gamble. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm just saying, guys, once again, I'm just a common man trying to give you guys the best message I can. This is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. Maybe I'm going a little bit too sideways with this, but I don't know. I don't know, Bobby. I just don't know. But I know I'm not far off. I know. What I know. Like I told you, what I know, Bobby. Like I said, we don't play them games. We don't play them games here. But like I said, though, it's been a blast, guys, to have you guys tune in. I didn't know I was on here this long. And you know what? Like I said, when I started the show a little while ago, I didn't have you guys that, like I said, And as I always tell you guys, if it's just one, if it's just two, I'm blessed. Beyond blessed, guys, because you make all of this possible. Every little bit of it. You guys make all of it possible. Once again, guys, you make all of this possible. This your boy Walt. Like I said, guys, I'm here for a reason. Not the season. You guys are blessings, not lessons. You guys are blessings, not lessons. So if I could do or change anything about my show, my stream, my group, you guys feel free to tune in to let me know, and I will try to do what I can do to make my stream, my shows more pleasable for you guys. Like I said, because it's very important that I give you guys something that's respectful and good, you know, because you guys you tune in all the time and you support and give back and donate more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I love all of you guys for that, because you're special. You're so special. You're so special. You're so special. So special. So special. How you guys doing? Oh. There go my family. I got a lot of family. You know, like I said, I got a lot of family, Bobby. I got a lot of family. You know, I never met a lot of my wilders, but I know I do have a lot of wilders. You know, that connection that we got, guys. Like I said, all of us, we really do have the connection. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I ain't going there. I would make it more than more, but I have to keep it raw with my New York Knicks. That's right, guys, my New York Knicks. That's why I saved the best for last. That's why I saved the best for last. That's right. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That's why I saved the best for last. And when I'm saving the best for last, I have to go on about my New York Knicks. I have to tell you that I'm overwhelmed, guys. Once again, I am overwhelmed. I can't lie. You know, because like I said, from what I've been hearing from years to now, it's just all been. I'm not going to say, you know, it's been disrespect, because that's how a lot of our Knicks fans are. They've been tired of watching the Knicks lose, you know, fall short. And, you know, like I said, you know, they can come so close, and then, you know, things happen. They get setback after setback. And, you know, people have been loyal Knicks fans for years, and there's been so many Knicks fans that have stepped off from being Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying? Because they've gotten tired of us losing. They've gotten tired of us falling short. And it's like I just said, guys, it's understandable, and that's how you feel if you are or were a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? But as I always tell you guys, the true Knicks fans, the loyal Knicks fans, the dedicated Knicks fans will always be here, no matter what. I'm going to tell you. Sure, they may be upset, at some of the outcomes of the Knicks games. But like I said, the real die-hard, loyal Knicks fans will always be Knicks fans. They'll never go nowhere. I'm just telling you guys, they're going to stay there to the end like Chucky. And this is some real stuff, guys. They're going to stay there to the end like Chucky. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. If I'm saying something wrong, and if I'm giving you something wrong, and you feeling that is wrong, let me know. I ain't going nowhere like that, guys. Like I said, I'm rolling with my mob. I'm going with my mob. I'm going to roll with my mob. You know what I'm saying? I may not like I just said, some of the outcomes, some of the decision making, but you know what? I have to be with them. I have to roll with them. There's so many teams out there that are losing, that haven't won. And their cities and their members that have the loyalty for them. And so why can't I do the same thing? So why shouldn't I feel this way for my team? Message. And look at the way that they're playing. Look at the way that they're playing. Everybody wanted everybody to trade R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly and Obi Toppin and them dudes for Donovan Mitchell. They wanted all of that. They wanted us to give away half of our team for one player. Are you crazy? They were dogging R.J. Barrett. Dogging R.J. Barrett. Telling them, nah, man, we don't need him. We need to get rid of him. We should get rid. We need Donovan Mitchell. Look, Donovan Mitchell had a better record than us. Donovan Mitchell in it. I know Donovan Mitchell's good. I know how Donovan Mitchell. I watched Donovan Mitchell come into the league, balling, still balling. But we didn't need him. We didn't need Donovan Mitchell. That's why the New York Knicks are playing the way that they're playing, because we didn't need him. I'm just saying, guys. We didn't need that. Why do you think the Knicks play the way that they play? It's because we don't have all of those distractions. That is why the Knicks are playing the way that they're playing. We don't have all of those distractions. I know you guys are saying he's crazy. Donovan Mitchell is the shields in it. Yeah, he's the shields in it. And that with the bag of chips. But we didn't need him. We have a youthful core, a successful core that knows their like I said, their roles. This is not a fluke, guys. I know you got them. This is a fluke. Look how they're playing. They wouldn't beat them. They're not going to beat the Cavaliers. They won't beat them. But you know what? We did beat them. We did beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. Not only did we beat them, we beat them at their home court, on their home court. I'm not being cocky with this. I'm not being disrespectful towards the Cleveland Cavaliers because they gave it all. They like I said, they played hard. But when you pick up a player of Donovan Mitchell's caliber, do you see how much they lost in return? Message once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason. I'm getting gully with it. I'm going to get gully with it. I may have to go get my yak. I may have to go and get my yak. But I'm just telling you. Do you see what they lost when they gave up on when they traded for Donovan Mitchell? You see they big man that's over in Utah. Oh my goodness. Wow. Marcusson, whatever. He's a marksman, Marcusson, whatever the hell he is. He's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But this is what happens when you take on a caliber type of a player of a Donovan Mitchell. You lose much more in return. And at times when you do that, it's hard. It is very hard to pick up the pieces again. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I am here for the reason, not the season, guys. Like I said, without all of you out there, none of this is possible. But I'm just letting you guys know the success of the New York Knicks is not a fluke. Oh, no. Let me tell you, this is not a fluke. I've done close to 50, if not 50 games this season. You hear me? I've done a ton of games on the New York Knicks. I've done games where they've lost. I've done games where they've went on the losing streaks, the 5-game losing streaks, after they, after they got that 8-game winning streak. So, like I said, don't tell me. I've done tons of these Knicks games, and I've watched them, I've listened, I've analyzed, and I've said something in a bunch of the games while I was doing the Knicks games. The New York Knicks are no more than 2 to 3 or 4 years away from winning the NBA championship. And I said this and I mean this. And I know this is true. And if you guys don't watch when it happens, you guys are going to say he said it. He said he called it. He called it. Because you know why I know it? Because I can feel it. I can see it. And, like I said, sometimes some people see things that others don't see. And sometimes there's people that have things and visions that, may not be true. But I know what I know, and I know what I see. And I know that this is the truth and it's coming. And like I said, we've been through so many storms. And now that we've weathered the storm, you can see sunny days are coming. Once again, you can see sunny days are coming. This is your boy Walt. Like I said, I'm here for the reason. And if you want me to keep it gully, if you want me to keep it real with you guys, like this is what I do. Like I said, I don't run my shows like all them guys run their shows. And them guys have flash and lights. They have glitter. They have all this stuff behind it, which is great, which is cool. And I'm not jealous. I'm not envying. That's how they run their show. That's how they run their show. But like I tell you, when I do my show, all my shows, you can feel it. You can feel it. I'm just telling you guys, I don't get into that fake stuff. I don't get into that phony stuff. You hear me? I'm keeping it civil. This is your boy. Like I said, I'm gully with it, though, guys. I am so gully with it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. But like I said, the Jalen Brunson, the acquisition of a Jalen Brunson. Do you know how far he has taken the New York Knicks? Derek, 30 seconds, please, son. Do you know how far thank you, son, that he has taken the New York Knicks? Do you? You guys must don't know. Like I said, you guys must be thinking it's a fluke. And there was guys that saying there was too much money that we've given this man. He doesn't deserve all that money. We don't need this money. Like I said, we could have got something better. What? Guys, like I said, it's a desert. And there were so many of you out there who said these things. Well, you know what? Now I'm messed up. And that's because a lot of you, like I said, you listen. You listen to some of these people out there that really, like I said, they don't have the knowledge of the game of basketball really down tight enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. Or really, they level and they love for the New York Knicks is not good. And so that's why they have these negative things to say about the New York Knicks. And that's why they said that we didn't need Julius Randle. We didn't need Jalen Brunson. We didn't need R.J. Barrett. We should get rid of Julius Randle. And that's what I'm still hearing. That's what I heard Stephen A. Smith say. I'm glad he should have benched Julius Randle, put him on the bench. You see why he twisted his ankle, right? That is why he put him down on the bench, because the Knicks was running. The Knicks was looking good. And it was no need for him really to be out there to get injured again. He just came off a serious injury. But like I said, though, guys, thank you, son. I'm just a common man with a common plan, guys. And what happened right after that? He got injured. See, you can't listen to this dude. We don't need him. We don't need Julius Randle. I know, like I said, I know he's not the best. But you know what? He's the best that we've had in a long time. He's the best power forward we've had in a long time. You can go get a bunch of them. You can call out all the Oakleys. You can call out all the Stoudemires. You can call them all out, the Chuck Robinsons. The list goes on, Oakley. You can call them all out. They were all different. They were all unique. They were all special. They all had different gifts, different talents. But what his talent precedes their talent, because they can't do what he could do with the ball. That's all I'm saying, guys. And who in the hell are we going to get for Julius Randle? Who? Who was we going to get? If we didn't sign Jalen Brunson, who was he going to sign? Kyrie Irving? Great ball player, but do you think the Knicks would handle that headache like the Brooklyn Nets could have handled that? Huh? I'm not saying he's a headache, but, all the stuff that came along with it, it was a big headache for the organization. You think the Knicks could have handled that? Huh? Who was going to get at his caliber? See, when you make these trades, today's trades, you have to get something in return, something that's very special, something that's very marketable for your organization, that's going to help them grow for the future. You can't just go, and like I said, we have to get away from all them injured and old ball players. This is why we're successful. You see, they ain't playing all them dudes. Whatever happened to Tibbs, because I wanted him fired in the beginning of the season. I'm not going to lie. I'm one of the people out here that wanted him fired in the beginning of the season, because I didn't like the way that he was playing the young ball players. And if you're going to play these guys, you have to play them. You can't sit this young talent on the bench. You just can't. Not today's time. This is a young man's league today. That's why you see a lot of them old players are gone. And they're going to be moving on even more, because this is a young man's league. This game is not like the 80s. This game is not like the 90s. This game is a much faster league now. Much competitive than it ever was. And this is real, guys. This league right now is more competitive than it ever was. I've never seen a league this competitive than it ever was. Check your time. Check your history. Go ahead. Do your research. Go to Google. You know what I'm saying? Go to Google. You know what? You can go to D-Google. That's me. Go to D-Google. Type me in. D-Google. He's going to tell you. He right. Right there. He right. He said it. He said it. D-Google said he right. But once again, though, guys, like I said, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe I'm saying something wrong. Maybe I'm going about it wrong. But I know my Knicks deserve more respect than what they get. I know, because I've watched, because I follow, because I see, I observe. And only true New York Knicks fans know what I'm talking about. Message, once again, this is your boy, Rod. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason. I'm here for the reason. I got my yak. I got my yak. It's been a long day already, guys. Like I said, I know I've been on here an hour, 7 seconds, but you guys are blessings. You guys are blessings, and I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy, like I said, being out here, kicking the woolly bobo with you guys. But I have to continue with my New York Knicks. I just have to. I like the way that R.J. Barrett stepped up the other day. I love the way that R.J. Barrett stepped up the other day and came at Donovan Mitchell hard. You watched the game. You watched it. You watched it. Man, like I said, guys, you guys just don't know. You guys, like I said, you watched how R.J. Barrett stepped his game up. Did you see what Mitchell Robinson did? Did you see what Mitchell? They didn't let them guys come back at all. The Knicks stepped up. I mean, they got on that throttle. They pushed it. They ran them over. I'm just being honest. If they was in the middle of the street and they ain't have no lights on and they was on the highway, they got ran over, and that's what happened to them. They got ran over because the Knicks wasn't having it. They came out with a complete game plan, and that was annihilation. That was the annihilation. I'm just being honest with you guys. And they was not letting them guys get an opportunity to come back. They did not give them an opportunity to come back. They did not. And if they did come back, they stepped on it. They picked it up. Mitchell Robinson, outstanding performance. When he had 13 points, he had 3 blocks. He had 2 steals. He had 18 rebounds. He had 11 offensive rebounds. He had 7 defensive rebounds. Hell of a game for Mitchell Robinson. Might be the best game of his career right there. When it was needed. When it was needed, he did all of that. When it was needed. That's why you sleep on no one. And, we can always, like I said, sometimes I don't like the way Mitchell Robinson plays, but I'm not going to degrade him, tear him down out there. Sure, he has things to work on. We all have things to work on. You hear me? But when it counted, he came through. Message. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. I got my yak. And guys, feel free to leave a comment about your boy Wilder's, like I said, my show. Feel free to leave a comment, a suggestion, anything that you guys would like, anything that you guys would want me to change or do about the show, because I am the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show, and you guys make all of this possible, guys. Once again, you guys make all of this possible, so I thank you guys. And give you guys much respect, much love, because you guys are all blessings, not lessons. You guys are all blessings, not lessons. But I know it's the afternoon, evening, I know how it goes, guys. Like I said, you guys may be doing something. You guys may be at work. You guys may be resting at home. Whatever you guys are doing, just enjoy your time, enjoy your day with good people, good positive people, good people with energy, that positive energy. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good thing. That is always a good thing. But like I said, though, guys, I just wanted to come out here and give you a little something. And I hope Grimes gets better. I heard Jericho Sims may be out for the season with shoulder surgery. That's what I heard. And so, guys, we just have to continue to be ready for this Miami Heat. I've talked about them beating Milwaukee. Now we have to play these guys. Some saying this is what we wanted. Some saying this is what we needed. Some saying that we should beat them. And we should beat them. We should believe in them. I'm going to need, guys, like I said, when the series starts, I'm going to need for all of my true New York Knicks fans, my true Warrior Knicks fans. You hear me? I mean, these guys, I'm going to need you guys so much to bring the energy, to bring the love, to bring the support. Like I said, guys, it's going to be a tough series. We're starting at home because we have home court advantage. But that doesn't mean nothing. As you can see, that just does not mean nothing. This is an unforgiving league. We're in the playoffs. These guys have exceptional talents. But we do too. We do too. That's all that really matters. Our talent, our skill set, our mindset, us playing a complete game. Us, like I said, not making all of these, like I said, mistakes that can harm us, that can put us in a situation where we can't get out of. And Coach Tibbs have to have these guys. He has to have these guys to be motivated. He has to have these guys ready, man. Like I said, we can't come out there flat. No, we're going to be off for a few days. We've been off for a few days. Like I said, so we may be a little flat, but we should be ready to compete. We're at home. The crowd is going to be on our side. And, if you looked and you witnessed and you watched these past few games, we've been doing a damn good job at home. And that was one of our Achilles' heel during the season. And so if we can make our home court strong during the playoffs, man, like I said, we could do something special. We can do something special, guys. We can. Like I said, I believe. And it's hard for me not to believe in my New York Knicks. All that these guys have done, like I said, the acquisition of the Josh Harts. I mean, for what he's done in a little bit of time that he's come over and he stepped up and he showed a lot of our young guards how this game should be played. And he gives everything. It's the little things that he does. And everybody think, like I keep telling you, it's the little things that turn into blessings. Once again, you got to believe. You got to believe. You got to believe. You got to believe. This is your boy. Once again, like I said, guys, you guys are blessings, not lessons. Like I said, guys, I want to appreciate you guys this afternoon, this evening for tuning in to your boy Wilder. I want to appreciate you guys for stepping up, coming through with the love, with the love, with the love. Like I said, you guys are blessings, not lessons. You guys are all blessings, not lessons. That's right, guys. You guys are all blessings, not lessons. I want to appreciate all of you guys today, this evening, this afternoon. Give me a thumbs up if you like the show today. Give me a happy face, a smiley face if you guys like the show. If you enjoyed, like I said, my live commentary. You guys, once again, if you enjoyed my live commentary, you guys feel free, guys, feel free to hit the stream, hit the like button. Let me know that you guys enjoyed the show today, this evening, because you guys are blessings. You guys are all blessings, and I'll continue to give you just a little bit more of what I have in store. And I know, like I said, I finished up on my Knicks, but I ain't finished up on my Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to represent them, and it was the last one I was going to talk about. And I just wanted you guys to know that how proud of them that we all should be of our New York Knicks doing what they've been doing this season in a huge way. They have an opportunity, guys, to do something special that we haven't seen from the New York Knicks in a long time. And so, guys, like I said, if we bring all that love, all that support, and leave all that hatred behind, you know what I'm saying, we can win. And that's what it's about, guys. You don't want to see your mob win. You don't want to see your city witty. You don't want to see them get it down. You're not tired of watching other cities win and look good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to look good. I'm just telling you what's going on. Well, Bobby, I don't know. I may have to go and talk to my African brother. No, you see, we don't want that over here. You take that. You take that stuff over there. We don't want that here. We over here. We get one at night. Let me stop playing. Guys, like I said, though, it's been a blessing. But, you know, if you don't want to see the New York Knicks win, man, I mean, just something must be really, you know, I don't know. Because I can't make you love us. You know what I'm saying? I can't make you want to be a Knicks fan. But if you do, hey, you know, there's plenty of room. You guys know that you're welcome to follow me on Facebook. Wildest Podcast Rule You Reach, I Teach Basketball. That's right, Wildest Podcast Rule You Reach, I Teach Basketball. And I'm going to let you guys know when I'm doing my shows now, the playoff shows, you know, like I said, guys, I know, like, you know, I do my live commentary play-by-play on, you know what I'm saying, you know, you guys, I'm going to open up my show, my diehard New York Knicks fans only group will be open, and my the Jalen Brunson show will be open. So you guys, like I said, you guys are welcome to be in these groups. Wildest Podcast Rule You Reach, I Teach Basketball, diehard New York Knicks fans only, and the Jalen Brunson show. Like I said, you guys are welcome. I'm opening all three of them up for the playoffs, like I said, the rest of the way. So you guys be entertained. Are you going to get entertained? Because I'm giving you the best of what I give you. And hopefully my Knicks. Guys, you got to believe, man. Come on, man. Come on. Once again, hit that thumbs up. Hit that. I'm going to go right through all of this, what the Knicks have been doing so far. Boom. You know, we got that done. You know, like I said, you see that. But we're going to still compete. It's not over till it's over. And as Yogi Berra said, it ain't over till the healthy lady sings. That's right. It ain't over till the healthy lady sings. See that right there? So that's where I got to go. I'm going with all of it. And this is what we got done. This is what we're going to get done. We're going to continue to get it done. And it's the only way we know how to get it done, guys. Once again, you got to believe. Believe in these New York Knicks. Look at them. Look at them, guys. Like I said, I'm representing our city because it's witty, our borough because it's thorough. You know what I'm saying? We ain't old or we ain't cold. Once again, you got to believe in your New York Knicks. You got to believe in your New York Knicks. I do. I do. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that like button. This is your boy Wilder. You're welcome to follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. And that's what I'm going to need a lot of you guys to do, man. I need you guys. Like I said, I know I have a lot of followers on Wilder's podcast, where you reach out, teach basketball, diehard New York Knicks fans only. I know I have a lot of members, a lot of followers. And I appreciate you guys. Love you guys for that. But, guys, I need you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need you guys, my family, my friends, my loved ones, my Wilders. Like I said, I need all you guys out there to subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. Like I said, I'm trying to get it big than what it is because it's only a few on there. But if you guys can subscribe, it can be bigger than what it is. That's all I'm saying. This is your boy. Like I said, this is your boy. It's your boy Wilder. So hopefully, guys, once I start this game up this week between the Knicks and the Miami Heat, you guys tune in. Once again, I'm going to need all you guys to tune in because I'm going to need that energy. I'm going to need that love. I'm going to need that support. And I tried to do the Knicks game, game 5 with the Cleveland Cavaliers, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, they didn't let me watch the game at all. Some people they let watch it, but they did not let me watch that game at all. I'm being on the real with you guys. So hopefully I can watch this game. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they have these games televised for me to watch. But it's been a blessing, guys. It's been a blessing this evening, afternoon, this morning. It's been a blessing to have you guys tune into your boy Wild. Like I said, I have people in this group that stream from all over the world. And you guys show nothing but love. You guys show nothing but love. And you, as you always do, you guys support and donate when most don't. And so that's a good thing, not a bad thing. That's a blessing. Because like I said, every little bit helps, guys. Every little bit helps. And, you know, like I said, I try to give you something decent. All of you guys, I try to give you something real, something blue, something new, because it's for all of you guys. That's why, and if I'm out of place, out of character, you know, like I always come back and apologize to you guys because, like I said, I wouldn't want you guys to disrespect me. Message once again, though, but like I said, if you have any comments that you would like to leave about the New York Knicks and their next opponent, which is the Miami Heat, feel free, guys, to leave that comment. Feel free to leave that text message. You know, like I said, if you're a Miami Heat fan, you know, I don't turn you guys away. You know, I have, like I said, I have family that live in Orlando. But if you guys out there have anything that you want to say about your Miami Heat, feel free to share it. Feel free to let it out because, like I said, it's all good because it's all hood and all information. As long as it's good information, it's great information. Once again, you guys are all blessings. So, like I said, though, guys, if you have anything that you want to leave out there before I get out of here, feel free to share it. Feel free to share it. Feel free to share it. But it's been one of them days, guys. It's been one of them days. Let me go do this. I'll be right back with the closing of the show. So, like I said, guys, I'll be right back with the closing of the show. So you guys listen in and enjoy. All right? Listen in and enjoy. I'll be right back. Yeah, guys, it's your boy Wilder. It's your boy Wilder. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here. You see them banners up there? You see them banners up there? There may be more coming in the future. It may be more coming in the future. That's right. That's right. It may be more coming in the future. If we can let our young ball players grow. That's right. If the New York Knicks can let their young talent grow, I mean, come on, guys. And that's what it's about. But you know what I've heard in the news, guys? Like I said, I've been doing the sports thing right here for a while now, guys. I've been doing it for a while, some years now, guys. Like I said, I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of people that are into the sports world, men, women. You know what I'm saying? Young people too, that have been doing a tremendous job. And I got some information on our New York Knicks that may happen. I'm not saying, I don't know if a lot of you guys would want it to happen, or you guys would want this caliber of a ball player. What up, Jerry? How you doing, Jerry? Got the brothers on here, the Max and Jerry show. Do you know what? You see what I just put there, guys? You see what I just put together for you and your brother? Y'all can both do your own podcast, the Max and Jerry show. Wow. 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 That's right. Hey, I know you probably said, Diesel crazy. Go back and tell City what I said. Go back and tell City what I said. Y'all ain't young anymore. Y'all young at heart. But y'all could be at home. He could be where he's at. And y'all can interact just like that. And like I always tell you guys, to do your own shows, to do your own podcasts, and it does not even cost. It's not expensive. I'm just telling you guys, it's not expensive. You got $60, you can go get your own hookup and do your own thing as long as you got your own computer or you have your own phone. I try to explain that to a lot of you guys. You and your brother could do the Max and Jerry show, or the Jerry or Max show. I'm just saying, whichever sounds cooler. You know what I'm saying? What you saying? No, the Max sounds better. That's your older brother. You know what I'm saying? It's your older brother. But once again, though, guys, see them banners? Mm-hmm. It could be more. It could be more. Who knows? It could be more. Because, like I said, who knows what the future holds for these New York Knicks? Hell of a talented, cast that they have. They're young. They want it. You can see that they want it, and they play good together. They play damn good together, man. That's why I've been talking about them so long, man. Because you're right, guys. I am a diehard New York Knicks fan. I represented all the other teams I talked about, but I just had to finish up with my New York Knicks. Because, like I said, I hear so much from other teams. I do. And that's all they talk about, the other teams. And, I had a friend stop by the other day and tell me, I didn't think the Knicks, I didn't want the Knicks to win. I thought they was going to lose to Cleveland. I thought Cleveland was a better team. I know you did. Everybody does. Everybody thinks we're not good enough. We can't compete with nobody. Everybody thinks that. But I'm letting you guys know we can compete against anybody. Anybody. Want y'all guys to know it. Anybody. And I'm a firm believer. I am a firm believer, guys. Like I said, I'm a firm believer, and I believe in my New York Knicks. I have to believe in my New York Knicks. Like I said, everybody else believes in their teams. Everybody else goes hard for their cities, their teams, and their cities. Why can't we? Why shouldn't we? I'll be a fool. I'll tell you that. If I could talk all day about being a fool for not supporting my cast, my mob, I'll be a damn fool. Sure, I may live somewhere else. I don't care where I live at. I'm going to still support my team. I could be underwater. You're in that city underwater? Yeah, the Knicks. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm just telling you, I could be anywhere. I would support them. As long as I know that they're playing, as long as I know that they have a chance, I'm going to support my Knicks. I don't care what nobody say. You can laugh at me. You can call me a fool. I'm going to support them. Like I said, I'm with them when they're up, and I'm with them when they're down. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real with you guys. I'm being on the real with you. I just have to. That's how I am. Once again, that's how this is your boy Wild. Like I said, without all you guys out there, none of this is possible. Feel free to share the stream, to show this group with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. The guy at McDonald's, at Burger King, the guy at the bodega. Like I said, Denny's, Applebee's, Popeye Chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Buy Low, Sitco, Walmart, Kmart, wherever you want to go. The guy that work at Jiffy Lube, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm here. You know, Pet Smart, share it. Long as these people have good information of the game of basketball, you know, they gotta love my New York Knicks. And maybe they want to become a New York Knicks fan, and you got friends, but you be like, you know what, man, you know what, the hell with the Suns, the hell with the Warriors, the hell with the 76ers in Boston and Miami. You should become a New York Knicks fan. That's right. That's right. That's right, Melissa. That's right. That's right. Jaquanta, you should become a. Let me stop playing. You hear me? You should become Knicks fans. All of y'all, for real. Jump on the wagon. Ain't nothing. You know what? It's a lot of room on the bus. It's a lot of room on the bus to become a Knicks fan. I'm just telling you guys. I know you guys are this dude crazy. He going too far. I ain't go far enough. I'm tripping. You damn right I'm tripping because I'm sipping. And I'm a diehard Knicks fan. I know y'all guys probably, I'm tired of him talking about the Knicks. I'm tired of him talking. No, I ain't. No, you ain't, because you know my real Knicks fans, they ain't tired. They love it. I'm just being on the real with you. They love it. My Knicks fans love it. You may not like it, but my Knicks fans love it. They're like, you know what? Diesel going nuts today over the New York Knicks. You damn right. We made it to the second round, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, come on. Come on, bro. You got to believe, man. Y'all guys got to, like I said, you got to believe. You got to leave. You know, there's some people out there, you know, that they got the haterade. You know, they keep it warm, chilled under ice. So, you know, they're going to say all these derogatory things about the New York Knicks because they don't want to see the New York Knicks win. And that's facts, guys. You know how it goes. You're going to have the ones and you're going to have the ones. And you're going to have the ones that don't support and you're going to have the ones that do support, that show the love all the time. You know, they don't fake the phony because they don't like cutting the bologna, because I know a lot of people that tried to cut the bologna didn't come out straight for them, so they left it alone. You know what I'm saying? I haven't eaten bologna in so long because I told you it hurts my back. It hurts my back. But anyway, though, guys, like I said, this is your boy Wilder. You know, there's nothing wrong with me bigging up my mom. It's nothing wrong. I like, you know, I told you guys, I have a nephew on the team. I have a nephew on the team. He don't give me no tickets, but I have a nephew on the team, and his name is Isaiah Hartenstein. That's right. And I know you've heard it, Max. I know you heard City tell you that's my nephew. If you don't know, that's my nephew, Isaiah Hartenstein. That's right. All that you see on him, that's a birthmark. That's right. That's a birthmark. That's my family. That's my people. We's loyal. Let me stop playing. But you know what? The dude gives us all. He hustles. You know, like I always tell you, this guy, all the numbers and all that doesn't really define how these guys attack and approach the game. It's the little things that these guys do that turn into blessings. Once again, it's the little things that these guys do that turn into blessings for the New York Knicks. And you guys can't tell me that Isaiah Hartenstein hasn't been a hell of a gift for the New York Knicks. Once again, you guys, if you're New York Knicks fans out there, you have to be honest with what I'm saying, truthful with what I'm saying. And you know I'm right. I'm not faking it. I'm not telling nothing wrong. I'm not saying nothing wrong. The Knicks, where would they be with Isaiah Hartenstein? Where would they be? Like I said, when Robinson was hurt, when Robinson goes out, who steps up, who comes in, who plays hard? Isaiah Hartenstein. You know, and I do miss my young buck, Jericho Sims. See, I can give my nephew all the props that he deserves, but now I have to go back to young buck Jericho Sims. And I was wondering why Jericho Sims wasn't playing. It's because his shoulder. And he jumps higher than both of them. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Jericho Sims jumps higher than Mitchell Robinson and my nephew, Isaiah Hartenstein. I like how I just said that. Hartenstein. That's right. That's right. If you can ball, you can ball. Player from the Himalayas. That's right. If you can ball, you can ball. One thing, if you can ball, you can ball. And I ain't lying. This is your boy. That's my nephew. Now, my nephew, he keep it gully. He go out there, he hustle, he give it all. He pass, he blocks shots, he rebounds, he plays defense. Sometimes he's just a little bit too aggressive, but then at times, he's on point. And that's facts. That's facts. Like I said, I can go on. Look at the Obi Toppins, how he stepped up and when Julius Randle went down. Look how he's been balling. Everybody, man, we need to get rid of Obi. He ain't doing that. Dog, he can't even score. You want somebody to score 30 points in 5 minutes? I try to tell you, dude, a lot of you don't know the game. Or you ain't really watching the game. Or somebody done taught you the game all wrong. Because you can't score 30 points in 5 minutes. It don't work like that. It just don't. It don't. You have to have time. Message. Time. I'm just telling you, you have to have time. And if you don't get that time, how in the hell are you going to shine? These are facts, maybe my facts, but I'm just, like I said, guys, I'm close, but I'm not far off. I'm not far off. But I have to go, though, guys. I have to go. And I want to appreciate you guys that tuned in today to your boy Wilder's show. Like I said, I'm the best of all the best because I have all of you guys, and I know that you guys are blessed. You see? I didn't go there what you thought I was going to go there, how I went there, but I said it the right way because you guys are all blessed. And I thank you guys for tuning in, for coming through with the love and the support that you guys always do because you guys don't have to step up. You guys don't have to come through. You guys don't have to show the love. You don't have to donate. And you guys do. As I always tell you guys, it's the little things that turn into blessings. Like I said, it doesn't take much, and to show the love, to show the support. You know what I'm saying, guys? As I always tell you, if it's just a 50 cent, a quarter, a dime, a nickel, you hear me? A dollar, I'm thankful because you guys don't have to do it, and you guys do it, and I appreciate it, guys. Truly do. That's why I try. That's why I always come back. I don't try. That's why I always come back. And, I'll apologize if I said something wrong, if I said something derogatory or out of place. That wasn't, like I said, that was a foul content. I'll apologize for that, because my intention is to give you guys a good show. And if I can't give you guys a good show, I'll stop what I'm doing. And I hate to stop what I'm doing because I enjoy what I'm doing. So what I'll do, I'll change it. I'll switch it up. I'll get more professional with it. And as time goes on, I'll get better at it. Like I said, I know I'm not the best. I know I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I know I may be missing a few benches short of a park. But one thing I do know, I made it. I made it. I made it. I got the upper color purple. Thank God. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. This is your boy. Like I said, I'm tripping. I'm tripping because I'm sipping on the yak. That's right. I'm sipping on the yak. I am sipping on the yak. But I have to go. I have to go. But I hate to go. But you guys know how I end my show. That's right. You guys know how I end my show. There's so many people out there battling cancer, going through cancer. Guys, I tell you this all the time. There are so many people out there battling cancer, going through cancer. And I don't say it just to say it. I don't say it because I think I'm better than nobody. I don't say it because, I don't want you guys to say, man, he feels sorry. No, I don't feel sorry for me. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that feel sorry for the ones that didn't make it. That's who you feel sorry for. Feel sorry for the babies. Feel sorry for the elderly. Feel sorry for the homeless. Feel sorry for the hungry. Feel sorry for the mentally challenged. Feel sorry for the animals. Feel sorry for the air, the wind, the sun, the stars, the moon, the trees. That's what and who you feel sorry for. Yeah, like I said, I'm still here. And there's so many people that didn't make it, guys. Like I said, I'm just 20 years cancer survivor. That's right, this year makes that I'm 20 years a cancer survivor. And I guess this is what I'm here and I'm meant to do, is to let you guys know that there's so many people out there that are battling. Your family, your friends, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart, your neighbor, the guy at the store, the lady at McDonald's working. You hear me? I'm just telling you guys, if you know any of these people who are battling cancer and you consider yourself a good person, this is what you say you are. You say that you're a good person, and if you are a good person, do the right thing. Do the right thing. It doesn't take much. Like I said, if you know these people, know someone, a family member, a good friend, conversation, read a book, take them some lunch, fluff up their pillow. It's the little things that turn into blessings. Remember what I tell you guys. It's the little things that turn into blessings. But like I said, I'm just a common man with a common plan trying to give you guys the best message that I can. But once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I want to appreciate all you guys today, this evening, this afternoon, good night, for the love, 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 because you guys have nothing but love. As Heavy D said, I ain't got nothing but love for your baby. I ain't got nothing but love for your baby. So you guys out there, man, whatever you guys out there doing, man, just, like I said, stay blessed. Stay out of harm's way. Stay out of the evil's way. Leave all the negative people behind you. All the people that never wanted to see you shine, leave them behind you. Because you know what? You're shining. You're shining bright. You're shining so bright and you don't even know it. I'm just telling you guys are shining so bright and y'all don't even know it. So don't let no one dim your light. Don't let no one stop your sun from shining. Continue to shine. Shine bright. Shine, like the song said, shine bright like a diamond. You know what I'm saying? Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. And whatever you do, love the hell out of your families. Love the hell out of your families. If you got somebody close to you that you love right now, give them a hug. Give them a hug. Give he or she a hug. Tell them that you love them. Tell them how special they are. I'm just telling you something, guys. Tell them how special they are. Tell them that you miss them. Tell them that they're the world to you. Because you know why I'm saying that, guys? Tomorrow's not promised to no one. We've been witnessing, we've been watching. Like I said, tomorrow's not promised to no one. So make sure you tell them that you love them. Because like I said, when if you don't see them again, you're going to be like, damn, I had an opportunity to tell them he or she I loved them and I didn't. I was rotten to them. I was nasty to them. I started all these lies, all these rumors on them. And I didn't tell them how sorry I am, how I forgive them. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong. I didn't say none of these things. But like I said, we all are different. We all come from a different cloth. We all are unique in our own way, guys. But like I said, I'm just different. But if you have anybody out there that you love, you better tell them you love them. You better tell them that you support them. You better tell them that you're there for them. It's the little things that turn into blessings. Remember what I tell you guys, it's the little things that turn into blessings, guys. But this is your boy Wild. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. It's been a blessing to have you guys tune into my world, my universe, my circle, my life. And I want to thank each and every one of you for it. If I never see you again, if I never speak to you again, like I always tell you guys, I love you. I love you in a spiritual way, not in none of that freaky stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down. I don't get down. I don't get down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you guys, enjoy. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. This is your boy Wilder. Enjoy. Enjoy. I'll be back again. I'll be back again. I'll be back again. Yeah, guys, it was hard for me to go. It's hard for me to go, guys. When I see people tuning into the show, it's hard for me to go, guys. I just can't leave you guys out there like that. But you guys see, I kicked it about the Knicks. I talked about Miami Heat. They have sharpshooters. We know Butler. We know Adebayo. But what they're going to be missing is Hero, and he's been a big boost for them. So if we do play them, by him being out for the series, it's going to be a big lift for the New York Knicks, and hopefully Julius Randle could bounce back. And like I said, because we're going to need him. We're going to need Julius Randle. No matter what you guys think, no matter how you guys feel, we are going to need Julius Randle in this series against the Miami Heat. But like I said, we play at home. We play at home, and that's all that matters. And once again, if you guys are not going to tune in, you may want to tune in tonight. I'm not doing the show. I was thinking about doing the game, but I was going to think about doing the game between the Sacramento Kings and the Golden State Warriors, or I was thinking about later on tonight doing the Los Angeles Lakers game and the Memphis Grizzlies, because that's going to be a big one at 10:30. Both big games, both are huge games. If the Lakers win this one, I guess they will play either winner of the Golden State or Sacramento Kings. I'm not sure. I believe so. But that's going to be a good one. But these Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Lakers game tonight, I was thinking about doing that. So if you guys want to tune into that game tonight, feel free. You guys are welcome to tune into that game tonight. It's going to be a big game. It's going to be a huge game. Like I said, it's going to be – that game would be starting at 10:30. If you're going to, the Sacramento Kings and the Golden State Warriors, that's at 8. They're both on ESPN, but like I said, I'm doing my own Wildest Podcast rule. You reach out, teach basketball. Like I said, you guys are all welcome to tune in. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. That's my TV show, The Last Man at the End of the Bench. I'm going to start, like I said, you guys are all welcome. I'm gonna let you guys see how I'm going to, that's going to be my new TV network for me guys. So you guys, hold on. I want you guys to be a part. I want you guys to listen what I'm about to type in. While I'm typing in, I want you, like I said, I'm not going over because I have people tuned in. And I always tell myself, if I have people tuned in, I can't do what I want to do. I can't just leave. I'll show you what I'm typing. That's my channel right there, guys. I know you guys, what the hell is that? Well, that's my channel right there. You see it? That's it. That's it right there, guys. That's my channel. It's coming through. It's coming through. If you ain't see it, you'll see it. That's my channel. That's my channel. That's right. You go right there. You know what that stands for, right? You know what that stands for, right? That's the Last Man at the End of the Bench talk show. That's right. That's it right there. And then you're like, wow, that's long. Yeah, that's me. That's me right there, guys. That's me right there. I just shortened it up for you, but that's what that is. That's my channel. You hear me? So you guys are welcome to tune into that. I think that's a long damn channel. Yeah. Or I can, like I said, I could have did it like this, but that's why I just want you guys to see a little abbreviation. Little abbreviation, guys. Once again, little abbreviation. But you guys are all welcome to be a part of the show, to be a part of the stream. Like I said, here go another one right here, Wildest Podcast Rule. You guys are welcome, But let me get out of here. I'm just passing some new knowledge on to you guys. Feel free to leave a comment. You see, guys, feel free to leave a comment. You guys are all welcome. Like I said, feel free. But Greg, how you doing? Michael, how you doing? Let me get out of here. I've been on here for a minute. It's been a blessing, guys. It's been a blessing. Feel free to leave a comment about the show. Let me know before I go. Because I gotta go. I gotta. But I gotta go. What do you say? I don't wanna leave. But I gotta go right now. That's what you say. You don't wanna leave. But I gotta go right now. Right? You know how. Once again, your blessings, all you guys out there. You enjoy your day, your evening, your afternoon. Enjoy your life with your wife, with your family. Like I said, family. This is your boy Wilder, and I'm out, guys.